This is a very important and time-sensitive message for burger fans. Technically not all burger fans. I suppose burger fans who are like me. You see, I love a good burger. I love like a good burger. Of course, I want a burger of the highest quality, but I have a soft spot for bad fast food burgers. And I mean, I say bad. Here's the thing. Fast food burgers, I'm not really up on the history. I feel like there was a time where they had a lot of like additives and stuff. I even remember like getting fast food burgers and they tasted very different, but I think pretty much every company has figured out, let's just make them with meat, just beef. So like generally speaking now, even the cheapest fast food burger, it's made out of meat. So like, you really can't complain. Even a, quote unquote bad fast food burger, really not so bad. The thing is though, if I'm gonna get a cheap fast food burger, I only want it if I can get it cheap. These days, inflation and food prices, it's all absolutely ridiculous. Back in my day, you want to talk about burgers, you want to talk about cheap burgers. Carl's Jr., you could get a burger for $1. Their big hamburger for $1. I would give 5 of them for $5. Now it's like $3. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make logical sense. I'm not gonna go into the economics of it right now, but a hobby of mine is looking for the best deals in cheap fast food burgers. And now it's pretty much exclusively like app deals. It used to be the paper coupons. They would send me the paper coupons, Carl's Jr., Burger King and stuff, and I would get stuff through there, like BOGO deals. Buy a burger, get a burger, for $1 or just free. But like even that dried up. That's the thing. And in this climate, cheap food, it almost just doesn't exist anymore. It's getting harder and harder to find these deals. So right now, all you really get is deals through the apps. That's the only place that you're gonna find good deals, and even then, only sometimes. This is a hobby of mine. You gotta watch for them. And it is depressing because even these deals, like they're drying up. It's getting harder and harder to really find good ones. And for a while, the last good deal on like BOGO burgers on any kind of app that I could find was the 2 for $5 Jumbo Jack at Jack in the Box. It's decently thick, The worst thing you could say about it is a little plain, but that's fine. It's a fine burger. And even more, the Jumbo Jack, it comes with the works. Like, you don't usually get that with cheap burgers. I'm talking lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, all that. It does not come with cheese, but that's okay. You bring it home, you slice some cheese, you pop the patty in the microwave, and there you go. I order it plain. I put on my own condiments. You could do quickie In-N-Out style spread, 2 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup, throw in some relish if you have it. It's perfect. You can do anything you want with these burgers. Now, the thing is, I discovered this deal, and then it went away. And I have been eagerly waiting for it to come back for a good while. And recently, it did come back. And I will tell you again, this right now is the best deal in cheap fast food hamburgers. And you know what? It's probably gonna go away again. And when it does, it may not ever come back because comparatively, it's a very good deal compared to every other burger from every other restaurant, even Jack in the Box. Just look at their regular burger prices. This is a weirdly good deal, and it's only available on the app. But that is not the only thing I want to talk about right now, because right now on the Jack in the Box app, there is a coupon where you can get 50% off your order up to $10 off. So essentially, if you want to maximize your savings, you spend $20, you get $10 off. And that is another unusually good deal. Sure, they capped you at $10, but like, that's still really good. Most like whole order discounts, it's gonna be 10, 15% off. But 50? That's crazy. Here's the thing. Have you ever seen the movie Punch Drunk Love? I feel like I feel like I'm Adam Sandler from Punch Drunk. I mean, and that was based on a real story. It's this story where this guy realizes he can break the system, and because you can get like flyer miles from yogurt, and they made a mistake, and they didn't make it like with the 6-pack of yogurt. You didn't just use the barcode from the whole thing. You could use the individual cups of yogurt. And so this guy just got a bunch of yogurt, and he just got like 1,000,000 flyer miles. I feel like that right now. I feel like I'm breaking the system. Here's the thing: 2 for $5 Jumbo Jack. You order 4, so you get 8 burgers. That's $20. Okay, already a great deal. Then you use the 50% off coupon to take $10 off. And that is 8 burgers for $10. Now, I know what you may be thinking. I've told people that. I was talking to Ant Dude, and he said that. I thought this too. Anyone you tell this to is gonna say, but Arlo, you cannot combine deals on these apps. You get like 1 deal per transaction. Oh. Here's the thing about that though. The 2 for $5 deal, the 2 for $5 Jumbo Jack, it's not a deal. It's not a coupon or a promotion. It is simply an item built into the app exclusive menu. This is just a menu item you can only get on the app. You can order as many 2 for $5s as you want. So I repeat, you get 4 of these 2 for $5s, use the 50% off coupon, that's 8 burgers for $10. Getting the most burger for the money, that's everything. And like generally speaking, the 2 for $5 deal itself, getting a burger, like each burger for like $2.50, that all by itself it's incredible. It's great. You know, most burgers, they want to sell them to you for 4. You know, 4 like at least. It like starts at 4. You slap some cheese on there and they're like, oh yeah, 4 plus, you know, high 3s maybe, but like, and then it only goes up from there. You get like a regular old whatever cheeseburger, double burger. It could be like $8. It's absurd. Food prices are just absurd. Don't get me started. But 8 burgers for $10, that's $1.25 per burger. And they're not tiny. That's the thing. You go to most places and you get their cheapest burger. They've had to like start introducing smaller and smaller burgers onto the menu just to pretend like it's a good deal. You're like, oh, that's cheap for a burger. But then you get it and it's tiny. It's not quite a slider, but like it's clearly smaller than a regular burger, and you still paid $3.50 for it. But like I said, these are good burgers. Decently thick patty, and you got the works on there. And you can take it home, put whatever condiments, put whatever cheese you want. $1.25 per burger. This is such an exceptionally rare opportunity. And you want to know the ironic thing? I just had this really bad flu. It's been going around town. It went through my household. Got it like 2 weeks ago, and it's totally like I'm recovering very, very slowly. It's this whole like bronchitis thing, really slow recovery. And even 2 weeks later, my appetite is just not even almost where it should be. I got the regular 2 for $5 1 or 2 days ago, and like I could barely finish it, and I was full for the rest of the day. I can't even get in on this. So you could buy them and save them for later, freeze them or something. But that's the thing. So much of the good of these burgers is all the fresh veggie ingredients. I don't want to save them for later. Ultimately, it's not that important. A good burger deal means you can get a bunch of burgers right now. And I am so, and it's funny, I may even end up doing like a video or a Patriarlo cast or something, just talking about how like this illness that I got ended up being the most horribly timed illness I think I've ever had. I have this massive, massive list of things that it has completely thrown off. It's almost funny, almost. And this is just yet another one. This opportunity to get so many burgers for so cheap. I'm trying to eat better overall. I am eating better. I have been eating better overall. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm trying not to overeat too much, but like every once in a while, I just want to eat a bunch of burgers. You know, it's just, I just want to pile a bag of burgers. I just want to eat burgers until I'm full of burgers. And this is such a good opportunity, and I can't. I cannot do it. But you listening to this, if you like cheap fast food burgers, I want you to go and do this for me. Okay. Full disclosure, if I need to, I'll take down the video if somehow I'm wrong. I have not purchased this myself, but I could be wrong. There's something here I'm not seeing, but like I've loaded it all up in my cart and everything. I'm 99% sure this is legit. If I find out somehow it doesn't work, sure, I'll fix this. I'll do a follow-up video or something. I don't know, but like I'm pretty sure this is legit. Thing is though, the 50% off coupon goes away after the 19th. We have 6 days. 6 days to do this. And like I said, the 2 for $5 Jumbo Jack, we have no idea how long that will last. So I need people to do this for me. I need to spread the word, and I need to know that other people were able to enjoy this deal, enjoy getting burgers, decent burgers for $1.25 each. In this age of overpriced food, where pretty much all food across the board is now just 3 times as much as it should be. It's awful. It's a horrible economic climate. It's just, the world is a scary place. Food should not be this expensive, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better anytime soon. With all of that, this is a small and temporary light in the darkness for cheap burger fans. So if you get in on this deal, I want you to let me know. You know, tag me on Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever. Maybe put it in the comments, whatever. I just want to know. I want to know that this is getting to people. Here's the thing though, don't be too loud about it. We don't want this to become like we don't want like news articles about, you know, I doubt it, but like I'm just thinking of the worst case scenario where I make this video and everyone does it. And then there's articles and it's like, TikTokers are getting in on this crazy trend, this crazy loophole where Jack in the Box can give you 1 million burgers. It's just like, we don't want that. Because Jack in the Box catches wind of that. I don't know if they just haven't like thought of this, you know? Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they're fine with this. Maybe it would be good advertising. I don't know. But like, we don't want them to be like, oh, we're never doing that again. We don't want them to catch wind that too many people are getting in on the 2 for $5 deal. So they never bring it back. You know, that's what it's always felt like. Every time I've ever found a really good deal at a fast food restaurant and I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe this is so cheap. It's always fleeting. It's always temporary. It goes away and it never comes back. So don't be too loud about it. You know, we're not going to be tagging Jack in the Box in our posts or anything. We're just gonna quietly enjoy this deal. Tell your friends, you know, definitely. Tell any other burger enthusiasts that you know that this is the best deal in fast food burgers we've seen in, I don't even know how long. I mean, essentially, since you could get a $1 burger at Carl's Jr. or Burger King. Back when fast food places had like $1 something burgers. That's never happening again. But today and until the 19th of November 2024, we have this. They can't take this away from us. They're not going to take this away from us. Burger fans unite. Go and get huge bags of burgers for $10. Do it for me. Do it for me. Live the life that I can't live right now. Good night and good luck.